Back goes Betts, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up packing. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
In now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And the National Leaguers now lead it 3-0. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Well, a couple of good swings back to back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Jose Altuve will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
A center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
2 out with the man at first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. AL leaves 1. They trail it here 3-0. Will Myers is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
And that's something that you won't see him doing a ton of. And that's go chasing after a first pitch that's not a strike. He usually has much better plate discipline.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The NL's on top, 3-0.
Leading off the 4th for the American League,
Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Designated hitter,
Stepping in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into 2nd. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's taken for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors thus far for the American League. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selective now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Carlos Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Gonzalez.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward first. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
And he'll get back in safely. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him 1 bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. One and two.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. NL leaves 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.